Regis Prograis feels like Jaron Ennis and Artur Beterbiev is the most avoided fighters in boxing. Um, I got a reason right now. I'll explain why they're not the most avoided. Because from what I've seen, Beterbiev has gotten most fights or every fight that he's needed to fight. Opponents haven't steered away from fighting him or said I don't want to fight him. The only person that doesn't want to fight him right now is Dmitry Bivol. And that's most likely because of his promoter. I'm not saying, in my eyes, I never thought that Dmitry Bivol was actually ducking him. I was just figured that his promoter was trying to get as much money as possible before they possibly fight together and go their separate ways. Because Bivol said eventually he was gonna go to cruiserweight one day. So I don't feel like Beterbiev is avoiding him. So I wouldn't say Beterbiev is one of the most avoided boxers in boxing. He's one of the most fearful ones, but people still been getting in the ring with him. And they weren't doing like other boxers like Tiafimo, like I need 7 million, I need 10 million. Nah, he wasn't doing all that. So I wouldn't call. He just fought Marcus Brown not too long ago and Joe Smith Jr. How is he avoided? Regis Prograis, I don't know if he know what avoided is. Shoot, he been more avoided in the past years at 40 before that Josh Taylor fight. So I wouldn't say no. But even Devin Haney's dad just said recently, no, nobody want to fight Regis Prograis. So I will put you as an avoided fighter. Nah, ain't nobody avoiding Beterbiev. As far as Jaron Ennis, is he one of the most? I mean, he is avoided, bro. But what level are we talking about? Because there are things out there that he's been offered to fight a Terrence Crawford fight, and I'm not finna hold it over his head that if he didn't feel like taking the fight at that time, or his business people saying not right now, or just wait it out. We got other plans. I'm cool with that. As far as him being avoided, yeah, he's one of the most avoided. But we're talking about top guys too. You know what I'm saying? Like Thurman and Stanionis and things like that. Bro, I can't put Jaron Ennis over Terrence Crawford being most avoided fighter right now. Because you got to realize, all of us were saying, yeah, Terrence Crawford, he can beat Errol Spence. Bro, we got blocked on channels for saying that. I'm not finna sit up here because Terrence Crawford won 2 or 3 months ago and I'm going to change. Yeah, Terrence Crawford, he ain't the most avoided fighter no more. Man, get out of here. He's still the most avoided fighter. He had to beg for the fight. Even Spence said, yeah, they didn't want to make the fight for Crawford. That sounds like he's avoided, bro. Ain't nobody ever said they ain't want to make no fight for Beterbiev. Ain't nobody ever said they ain't going to make no fight for Jaron Ennis. Stanionis, he don't want to fight nobody with a name. I mean, he just want to fight somebody with a name. He don't want to fight no young threat around his age. I already made a video about that when I was talking about that in Jaron Ennis video. It's just a lot of guys over there that don't want to fight Jaron Ennis right now in PBC, which Keith Thurman and a lot of the older guys, man, they try to put in a position. See, this is the thing about it. A lot of those other older guys, they don't want to be looked at as a gatekeeper. So most of the time, they do avoid fights like Jaron Ennis at PBC. But is he avoided at the type of level Terrence Crawford was? I don't know, man. Because a lot of y'all don't know why dudes' resume be looking trash. Then they go up there and knock out Errol Spence. That's because they've been avoided. Terrence Crawford will fight Canelo tomorrow. And Canelo won't fight him tomorrow. So I would consider that avoided. If he's calling out top guys in boxing, he called out Charlo before Charlo even signed with Canelo. And Charlo ran over there and signed with Canelo as fast as possible. Let me get my big payday because I got Terrence Crawford over there calling me out. I'm an option for Canelo now. So Jermell Charlo can fight Canelo, but Crawford can't. He too small. But Amir Khan can fight him. But Errol Spence can fight him. But no one else can because he's too small. Nah, that's avoided. I will put Terrence Crawford up there. And right now, I will put Deontay Wilder up there. Deontay Wilder lost to Fury all them times. And you got guys with 11, 12 losses, whether it's Chisora or Dillian White and these other guys, and Anthony Joshua. He fighting undersized heavyweights. Bro, Beterbiev ain't going through none of that. He getting fights. Wilder, he's trying to find a fight. He's avoided. Well, he got some losses. Bro, you just put some Regis Prograis just put some undefeated dudes on the list. But that's his opinion now. I'm not gonna sit up here and go across his opinion. But as far as these guys being the most avoided, no way. Nah, man. Beterbiev got one guy who ain't fighting him. That's not avoided to me. That's not avoided. Terrence Crawford had Charlo, Canelo avoiding him. That's avoided. And those are champions. Undisputed champions. What undisputed champions is Jaron? So y'all saying Jaron Ennis getting avoided by Terrence Crawford? Bro, get out of here. You can get out of here with all that. Jaron Ennis even knows that. That's why y'all keep trying to put these guys against each other. Like, oh yeah, he being avoided. Bro, Jaron Ennis being avoided by his own people. Everybody at PBC and Showtime, they the guys who don't want to fight him. Let's get that understood. He in the same situation Terrence Crawford in. They do not want to fight no threats around there. People want easy paydays. They do not want to fight a big threat. That's why he ain't getting no fight. We looking up. Now, when Terrence Crawford was trying to get a fight, oh, you got to come across the street. Now, when Jaron Ennis come around, y'all looking across the street, around the corner, up the block for an opponent. But y'all can't find one over there where y'all at? Stanionis? How did Stanionis get ahead of Jaron Ennis anyway? For Keith Thurman fight. Oh, because Keith Thurman said, I'll fight Stanionis. I don't want to fight Ennis. And that's how that went. Ennis avoided by the same guy that was avoided by Terrence Crawford. When Terrence Crawford came to 147, actually, Jaron Ennis getting more respect than Terrence Crawford at 47. Because when Terrence Crawford came to 147, they said he ain't fought nobody, he ain't beat no champions, he ain't did nothing at 47. Now he done beat up Spence and everybody, oh yeah, he a great fighter. These dudes don't know boxing, man. These boxers don't know boxing. They all pick Spence. Yeah, he did nothing at 47. He need to prove himself. Yeah, he was avoided, man. So I would put Wilder and Terrence Crawford up there as avoided. Dudes are asking for millions of dollars to fight them. Millions. Millions and millions. Then they'll say, y'all ain't fought nobody though. Y'all Wilder resume trash. But I need $10 million to fight him. Terrence Crawford resume trash, but I need $10 million to fight him. Why would a guy who's trash give you $10 million to fight him? Yeah, that's exposing a lot right there. But I agree with what Regis Prograis saying though, from what his from his viewpoint. I understand what he's saying. As far as let me just give an example. What if Beterbiev wanted to do the same thing that Bivol was doing, going down fighting Canelo? That would never happen because they fear Beterbiev. So I understand what he's saying. I'm not saying he's wrong, but in my opinion, avoided and feared is the same thing. Because somebody got to fear you to avoid you. Whether it's a business partner or the fighters. And Jaron Ennis is feared a lot. But I'm not worried about Jaron Ennis because once he get in a position where he's the top dog, he's going to be knocking y'all off. Y'all going to be begging for a payday. Y'all better get these guys and fight these guys before they get to the top. Because when they get to the top, they're going to start treating y'all like how Terrence Crawford did. Now Ennis sitting back like, nah, I know what Terrence Crawford be talking about. Now I see why he be telling Keith Thurman, I'll never fight you. I'll never fight Danny Garcia. I'll never fight this person. Because of all the disrespect, acting like somebody's resume ain't good. That's how guys be doing when they jump in my comment section, try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Why you here then? You know what's up. You know what it's all said. I ain't sitting around here just talking for no reason. Avoid it. Nah, I don't know if I'd avoid it. If I had to put avoid it though, I would put Jaron Ennis probably like number 2 as far as between him and Terrence Crawford. I'll put Terrence Crawford still at number 1. He ain't got no fight lined up. He just knocked out Errol Spence. You'll think everybody be like, I'll fight Terrence Crawford. I'll fight him right now. Nah, they ain't trying to fight them. Nope. Not trying to fight him. Not at all. And then you heard Keith Thurman like, oh yeah, I'll fight him now since he beat Spence. Nah, it's too late, man. You said I ain't did nothing, man. Undisputed champion and everything. You telling me I ain't did nothing? Come on, man. Pay your respect. Um, but that's what I'm saying though. Anthony Joshua need to pay a big payday to fight Wilder. Usyk don't want to fight him. Usyk fighting guys who's 24, 25 years old, young guys. Buffing his chest about that. Dubois is young, man. Coming off an injury. Dude was had a what, torn Achilles or something? Man, these dudes ain't avoided like y'all think they are. Wilder avoided, man. He's the only one knocking dudes' heads off. Hearing their head pop when you punch it. So, nah. Beterbiev, he's not avoided like that, bro. I would put him number 2 as well. I'll put him number just because, bro. The only person he ain't fought is Bivol. And I already know right now that fight set up. The same way they trying to do the Usyk and Fury fight, they're gonna try to do the Bivol and Beterbiev fight. They're gonna try to get as many fights as they can out of it, and then they're gonna try to have a fight at the end. Try to do the same thing that Spence and Terrence Crawford did. They try to build it up. But I don't know about being avoided, man. That's pretty hard to think of. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.